Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the next 24-hour reading for you. And if this doesn't resonate with you as per your sun sign, please do check your moon, rising and Venus so that you can get better answers. And just in case you want a personal reading from me, you can find the details to connect with me in the description box below. So without wasting time, let's start the next 24 hours for every sun sign. I have already shuffled the deck and let's start with Aries. So for the next 24 hours, we have the Star, we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So Aries, what I'm seeing is there is some kind of hope that you have or you're holding on to in regards to some situation that probably has caused you a lot of pain. Or you're feeling the grief of it. It can be anything. It can be related to career or something related to your emotional well-being. But I think what you're doing is right. You shouldn't give up hope on it yet. This is just a very difficult phase for everyone, and soon it will pass away. This too shall pass. So, what I'm saying is, if you've not gone through it, you will probably be going through it. If you've given up hope, probably you will be rekindling hope in the next coming 24 hours. But definitely, something has caused you a lot of pain. Sorry about that, and you feel a lot of loss. But you are sitting in the position with something to receive, so I do feel that you should keep holding on to that hope, but or you will get an opportunity to which will show you that there is hope in this situation. So this looks good for the next 24 hours, Aries. I'm just going to be doing quick readings over here. This is just an energy check-in for the next 24 hours. Again, as I said, if you need personal readings, you can get in touch with me through in the details given in the description box below. Moving on to Taurus, the Fool, the Devil, and the Lovers. Okay, Taurus, you're going to have a very big day tomorrow because you're having three major arcanas. It's a daily reading, and it's very rare that you get three major arcanas all together like this. And you have the Fool, the Devil, and the Lovers. So it seems like you have a choice over here. A choice. It's something. So let me make this a little more easier. So it's something either I cannot say it's love, but it's something that you're passionate about. There's a lot of passion involved in this, and it's something that you really want to do, but you're not sure if doing it is going to be too aggressive, or it's going to be like you're overburdening yourself. But it does feel like you're going to be taking a decision for good, whether it's going to be you're going to pick a side, whether you're going to follow that passion or you're not going to follow that passion. Just in case you pick the side to follow the passion, all the best. You should always go for what you want. And just in case you don't, you pick to not stick to that passion of yours because you feel it is too overburdening, or it's too you're being too aggressive towards something. Then again, that is your choice. You should always take a call based on what makes you feel peaceful and happy. So that was for Taurus. Moving on to Gemini. Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, ooh, and the Knight of Wands. So my dear Geminis, again, it seems like there is going to be some kind of a conflicting decision or something that was stuck in your life, but it seems like it's going to come to you like very quickly. Whatever was on standstill, or you felt like there was some kind of a delay, you're going to see some kind of a movement in this coming 24 hours, because there has to be some decisions to be taken. Either you are taking a decision to move forward and move from a stuck situation, or somebody here is taking a decision which is leading to you moving forward from a stuck decision. So you're going to be moving really quick. Wait for this coming 24 hours. There's a big decision coming your way. Moving forward to Cancer. You have the Hierophant, the Death, and the Nine of Swords. So, my dear Cancers, it seems like there is something that's troubling you. Okay, there's something troubling you a lot, and it's giving you a lot of anxiety. I can't really say the anxiety is going to be too stressful. It can probably just be something which is bothering you inside, or even if you're not losing sleep over it, it's something that's just continuously playing in your mind. But it seems like this thing, whatever it is, what is giving you anxiety, you seem to want to keep it. It's like you want that thing, whatever the reason is that is causing you anxiety, you still want it to be there, even if there is anxiety. But very painfully, there is a beginning of an end in the next 24 hours. So you got to realize that whatever is coming to an end is eventually going to lead to a new beginning. And the next most important thing that I have to tell you in this is that if this is coming to an end, it is coming to an end for a reason. Your guides are there guiding you, and it needs to happen. It's the universe's way. So this thing needs to come to an end, either for a new beginning, or either in the same issue or with something else. But whatever this is that is causing you anxiety and stress, and you want to hold on to it, even if it's causing you stress, it's that important to you, it's going, my dear Cancers. It has to go. I'm so sorry. You're going to feel the pain, but it's going to be better, right? Eventually, it's for the highest good. Moving on to Leo, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the Hermit. Hmm. Seems like a lot of decisions to be taken tomorrow. So again, Leo, you too have to, there's some kind of an offer or something coming your way, and this is coming to you with a lot of thought. See, this can go vice versa. Either you are making an offer to someone, and or someone's making an offer to you, and this is being coming out of a lot of thought. Someone has taken a lot of time, or you have taken a lot of time before approaching this person. But there is a decision which has been made, or which is being made, and that is why there's an offer coming. And this offer, honestly, it's not really coming as something big, it's just going to come as something small, but eventually it's going to lead to something really nice and big. So be careful. If you are offering, then someone else has to take a decision. But if someone's offering something to you, then be careful with what you decide, because that's going to be a remarkable part in your future. So tomorrow is very important for Leos. Moving to Virgo, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. To be honest, Virgo, I feel two scenarios in this. I'm really sorry. One is painful and one is really good. The one which is painful is, I have a feeling that you're going to be backstabbed by one of your friends or your colleague, someone that you have trust with, that you trust, and I have a feeling you're going to get backstabbed. Or the other thing that can be is, I'm not seeing a third party relationship for anyone. The backstabbing is from a friend in particular, is what I'm feeling. Probably someone who's younger to you, doesn't need to be, but the maturity level is really low. Or else, the good part in this, what I feel is, it can either be a backstabbing from a friend, or it is going to be someone who has hurt you in a relationship, and probably someone you want to reunite with is coming back to you, is what I'm feeling. So that's something you got to work on or think about. So this is what's going to happen in the next 24 hours. Now, I think that was Virgo. So moving to Libra, Six of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So my Libras, so to be very honest, I see you have been stubborn about something. Okay, you have been stubborn about something, and it seems like you know what you want to do, and to get you on the position or the pedestal, and you were stubborn about it because of which there were delays in whatever the situation is. But it seems like now there's a small breakthrough that you will see in this coming 24 hours, which is going to lead to something really big. You're going to get some kind of a secret revealed because of what this delay was happening, or why everything was on hold, but it's going to lead to something good and victorious. And if this is someone else, then it seems like you were stern about something, or you stood your ground about something, and you were on a pedestal. You got recognition because of your work done, and someone wasn't able to take a decision, then someone is taking a decision now and getting in touch with you. Also, I'd like to inform you that you must keep in mind that there could be a little bit of drama involved tomorrow, but the drama would be for the highest good. So you got to deal with that, and you got to handle that well, which I'm sure you can, because that's one of your traits. You can handle such kind of things really well. Moving on to Scorpio, the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Swords. Okay, Scorpio, you're just being Scorpio. You're evidently just being you. You're probably giving the silent treatment to someone. I'm not sure if this is you giving a silent treatment, or okay, I can give you a few scenarios over here. For the next 24 hours, either you're giving a silent treatment to somebody, and you're aware that they are noticing, or they are at the edge because they are watching you do it, or you're aware and you're highly intuitive. You know exactly what's going to happen, and you're just waiting for someone to communicate. So there can be two scenarios: that someone communicates and you're aware that they're going to do it because you probably did something, or you knew exactly that if you keep your mouth shut for this much time, this is when this person's going to come running back to you. You're basically just being Scorpio. It seems like whatever you did tomorrow, in the next coming 24 hours, this is going to be very beneficial for you, because it seems like you know what you did, and you know what's coming for you, and you know exactly how to handle the situation. So, Scorpio, watch out for that communication or for the stalker. Moving to Sagittarius, you have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so Sagittarius, I have two things for you. One, if this is a relationship that comes for you, if you're getting proposed by someone, you're going to be really, really nervous about this commitment. Maybe because of past wounds, because you seem to be really tired about it. But I honestly feel it's going to be something which is very good, because it's the Two of Cups, right? It's a partnership, it's a soulmate connection, which is adorable. So if you're having anxiety or you're having trust issues because of this relationship, I think you should take it slow, but don't just cut off the person, don't just go really fast, because there's a lot of passion over here in this relationship. If this is not a relationship, to be very honest, then you've slogged your butt a lot to get a deal cracked up, and it seems like very fast, out of the blue, without you realizing, it's done. So tomorrow is celebration for Sag. You're like either getting a contract or a deal done, or you're getting a proposal from someone. Moving on to Capricorn, you have the Nine of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so Capricorn, few scenarios that I have over here for different. It will be different people for different people, different scenarios. So one can be that there was an ending to a relationship, a marriage, or with a family member. Something caused you a lot of pain with a family member, and eventually, within this 24 hours, is when you're going to get the courage to start moving forward. Or you were holding on to the pain of the loss of someone who was either your family member or someone from very close to your heart. Someone who you really, really feel for or you love. But that can be one scenario. Or second, there was something that you were really happy about that caused you a lot of pain. I can see a lot of pain over here. The Ten of Swords is not like a easy thing to handle. There's a lot of pain that you've been through, and it seems like that's getting over. It was something that caused you pain because it caused you a lot of happiness before the pain. So you were very happy about something, and when that ended, it caused you a lot of pain, and now you're finally moving forward in this coming 24 hours. I'm really happy for you. I know it's difficult to move from pain, but eventually everything happens for a reason. And when the pain heals, is when you realize that it happened for a reason, and now you're happy. So, yes, moving forward to Aquarius for the next 24 hours, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Oops. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups. And you have the Eight of Cups. Okay, Aquarius, you have a lot of things going on in your mind, and I have a feeling you are emotionally worn out, you're confused, and at the same time, you're having a little issues when it comes to your finances. If that's the case, Aquarius, I would say stop worrying about it. Take a break. You need to breathe. Okay, you need to relax it out. I can see that things are a little slow for you, and that's what's causing the confusion. You've done enough and more, you have invested enough and more time, energy, effort, and the fruits will come to you. If it's not here already, just give it some time. Be patient. You need to relax yourself. You have everything that you need within you, but you are moving to find something else. You see, that kind of impatience is only going to make you more confused. The center energy for you for the next 24 hours is confusion, and we don't need it. You don't need to be confused, because you honestly have everything with you. So just take a break. I'm not saying it's easy. It's very difficult, because I understand when you are having a lot of things going on in your mind, it can be very difficult to just get it out of your head. So all I can say is find some time for some meditation, get some time to breathe, relax it out, and don't stress that much. I know saying is easier than done, but all I can say is just try taking a break, take a few deep breaths, have a cup of coffee or tea, or a cup of hot water, whatever makes you feel good, but relax it out. If you're having a lot of anxiety, just take a break, listen to some soothing meditation music. You have a lot of them here on YouTube. So check that out, get a little bit of relief from this. Moving forward to Pisces, you have the moon, you have the five of swords, okay, and you have the five of pentacles. Pisces, you're not having too much fun, huh? So it seems like you there's some kind of something that's kept in the dark from you. So there's something hidden from either you're hiding something from someone or somebody has hidden something from you and you are still confused and you're all ready to, it's your reaction's like, okay, fine, fair enough, I'm standing, I'm still here. Do you have anything more to do? Because I think I can handle it. I can do this. I'm not someone who's going to just give up. But Pisces, internally you're given up. You're not like given up, you're just worn out. You're emotionally hurt. You're feeling cold. You feel betrayed. You feel like something's stabbed you in the back, you see? But I'm so sorry, Pisces, you're gonna feel that. I mean, this is the energy for everyone. So either someone has betrayed you or you have some secrets that you're keeping inside. If you're the one who's keeping secrets inside, then you're gonna feel this itch in your belly like you are cheating someone, and that's gonna make you feel really bad. Being the water sign that you are very emotional, and that makes you feel emotionally bad when it comes to such kind of situations. So I'm so sorry, Pisces, but this was the next 24 hours for all of our 12 sun signs. And just in case any of yours, if your sun sign doesn't resonate with you, check your moon, rising, and Venus, and something or the other will definitely resonate with you. So, alright, that's it for today, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye bye.